How we doing, guys? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Tonight we're continuing on, checking out some more Treehouse. This one, King JJJuliusss. Awesome label art from the guys out of Charlton, Massachusetts. This is a double IPA, clocking in at 8.4%. Not too much information on the can at all. It is straight can, straight aluminum on the backside. So, yeah. So I think essentially this is the double dry hopped version of King Julius. Not sure. We just reviewed King Julius and loved it, so I'm excited to check this one out. This one is a little older. It was canned on June 12th. Time of recording, we are a little over 3 months old. It says Return of the King. I love that. A little Lord of the Rings reference. I am a big Lord of the Rings fan. Personally, Return of the King, it's my favorite. So, any Fellowship fans out there? Any Two Towers fans out there? I love all three, but Return of the King is an awesome movie. So, yeah, let's check out some more Treehouse. Get it into the glass. Just off the pour, I can tell this beer is significantly darker than King Julius was. I don't think it's an oxidation thing, though. I know it's a little older, ship beers, but it honestly, I think it's not super dark. I think it's just a double IPA. Could be the malt bill, could be the yeast. I have no idea, but it still looks awesome. Oh yeah, looks awesome on camera. There is a good finger of pretty creamy, foamy, off-white colored head that is sticking around that I love to see. And yeah, the beer itself just looks like Treehouse. It is that turkey gravy, custard, like melted down. It's a little darker. I usually say like melted down vanilla ice cream. This is more like, I don't know, melted down, almost orange sherbet, kind of. Love to see that head sticking around. Dude, we reviewed King Julius, and I was, getting some pics for Instagram and whatnot after. That head stuck on that beer for, I kid you not, at least 10 minutes. Insane. Insane. So I love to see beers that have that nice foamy, frothy head stick around, and this beer looks awesome. So let's get a nose on it. Yeah, reminds me a lot of King Julius. One thing I want to note, don't know if I mentioned it or not already, 8.4%. I believe King Julius was 8.2%. Is it going to make a difference? I don't know. But just thought I'd say that. I don't know the reasoning behind that. Usually you double dry hop a beer up, you keep it the same ABV. I just thought it was interesting. It was a couple points higher than King Julius. Yeah, it's just that orange cake thing that I got with King Julius. That's exactly what I get. It's not like super complex on the nose or anything. Pretty straightforward, orange marmalade. A little peachy note in there. But yeah, it's that orange vanilla cake, almost like an orange pound cake. There's a decent amount of vanilla in there. Super sweet. The nose, for being over 3 months old, still smells awesome. There's even I don't know if you can really smell bitterness, but it smells kind of bitter. Maybe it's just it just smells hoppy, I guess. I don't know. A little piney, pithy, I guess. Yeah, smells great. Before I forget, gotta thank Rahul for sending these Treehouse beers out. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, every beer so far has been awesome. So, cheers. Even for 3 months old, this beer is still drinking awesome. It's definitely a little more sugary than King Julius is, in my opinion. It's tons of orange marmalade, a little peach, like orange peach marmalade. And there's a decent amount of bitterness compared to King Julius. Yeah, it is super sugary. Not like confectionery, but almost like almost nearing like a burnt sugar kind of note. But it is super orangey. I would say King Julius is a little more like pillowy, soft on the mouthfeel. I don't think this necessarily drinks like a bigger beer, but it just drinks more like a double IPA, I would say. King Julius drinks like a 7% IPA, in my opinion. It's just super soft, super pillowy, super drinkable for what it is. This definitely drinks more like a double IPA. It drinks more like double IPAs that I've had before. So I think King Julius kind of stands out to me in that aspect of it. And I mean, I had that beer, I think it was like 2.5 weeks old when I had that beer. This beer, a little older. Don't know if that has anything to do with it, but all I gotta say is it's still drinking great with over 3 months old on it. Still drinking awesome. It's so good. So good. It's not mind blowing or anything, but it is just solid haze. Yeah, I love that sugary orange marmalade note. Finish, there's a little more bitterness than compared to King Julius. That's really what I wanted to do with this. I mean, it's hard for me. I like, maybe do I do a side by side comparison between King Julius and King JJJuliusss. I could have built double IPAs. It's a little much for me. I say that I got some of the Nelson Always beers in there that I'm definitely doing a side by side on. Yeah, I don't know. I think I prefer King Julius. I think I saw some other people say that they preferred King Julius over King JJJuliusss. If anybody knows, let me know how long they've been brewing this one. I don't know. As far as Treehouse goes, I'm a little late to the scene. Yeah, I don't know if they've been brewing this for the past, I don't know, 8, 10 years, whatever. I have no clue whatsoever. So if anybody likes this one, let me know. If you like it more than King Julius or Julius, you like Julius more? I don't know. Still solid beer for 3 months old. Still really, really good. So that's all I got, guys. That is King JJJuliusss. And let me know. I think this is the double dry hop version of King Julius. If anybody knows, because I do not know. Usually they give a little detailed thing on here, but it is just the label right up front saying brewed by Treehouse Brewing Company, Charlton, Massachusetts. Yeah, label wise, I dig it. I think I like King Julius. Like it a little more. That's just me. But to each their own. That's all I got, guys. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.